Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Good gracious. Yay. Welcome back, guys. I'm gonna let people get in. So what happened is my laptop started to overheat because my roommate turned up the heat. And so it came on and I'm sitting right underneath the vent in my room. You didn't miss much. I stopped right where I was, but because the heat was blowing on my laptop, it started to overheat and freak out. So I had to like stop it and restart it so that it could, you know, stop freaking out. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, man. No, it wasn't you guys. But I mean, it's crazy. Hi, Lisa. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, look, and this happened right when we had the Queen of the King of Wands and the Empress coming out. And I was just talking about how, you know, a lot of us are really starting to balance our masculine energies. Hello. Hi, guys. Thank you for coming back. You guys are awesome. I did. Thank you. It helped me stay calm and not freak out. That is a powerful pair. So I just want to give, I just want to give a little more time for people to come back in. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to have to edit this now. So this isn't going to be posted until later. Oh, actually, because I can't stop the other live that's going right now. And I don't know why. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. So sorry. Technical difficulties here. Yeah, see, the other live is still going. Oh, shit. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? I guess, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, Anilda, no, so we're doing a twin flame reading right now, a twin flame mirror reading. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. But I did use this opportunity to get myself some more orange juice. Hold on, guys. Bear with me here. And also, we're just going to take this time to allow others to migrate. To migrate over. But why is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is such a mess. Oh goodness, this is such a mess, you guys. I'm so sorry. Please bear with me for just a few more moments. And this all happened because my roommate turned up the heat and the heat was blowing on my laptop and it overheated and freaked out. Okay. Oakley dokely, here we go, Klee. Come on, you. Stop being so damn slow. Why you gotta be so damn slow, fo? So this is going to, so what's going to happen here, once I finish the reading, I'm going to download both of these and edit them together so that everyone doesn't have to suffer through all of this Nonsense. Nonsense. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being patient, bearing with me through this silly technical difficulty here. Hey, Naomi. All right, so we're going to get back into it, guys. We are going to get back in. All right? So picking up back where we left off. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. I just put a message in there for anyone else that's still watching. Part 2. Hold on. So let's get back into it. I just want to recap since we are, since we got cut off. I'm not doing general readings right now, Nilda. I'm doing a collective twin flame reading. But there will be a time I am going to open up the floor for single question readings, happy hour style at the end, because this is our last twin flame reading of 2018. So I wanted to do something special. Yes. So we're doing the yay. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm going to recap. So for those of you that are wondering, the heat was blowing on my laptop and it overloaded, and at least that's what I'm thinking, because I felt it and it was just like super hot and it was going all crazy. So that's why the first live got destroyed. But we're getting back into it. So we're in the divine feminine energy right now, and I am going to pop myself out of the chat so that I can continue to focus on the energies. You guys chat amongst yourselves. Here we go. Okay. Let me get my orange juice out of the way. So for you, divine feminine, you are really moving forward right now, okay? You're doing the damn thing. And the reason why you are having the ability, or you're feeling confident enough to go on your own path, focus on a new commitment to yourself with the Page of Pentacles here in your overall energy, is because you are in the process of working with your divine masculine energy. Now, you may be in this energy now. You may be working towards this. However, if you're wondering why you're maybe not there yet, you most likely need to do some more work when it comes to healing your divine masculine energies and aligning your divine masculine energies, okay? So this is a perfect example as to why the universe, spirit, is guiding me to encourage you all to look at this reading, this mirror reading, and maybe even any other readings that you may watch out there. Look at it through the eyes of trying to maybe connect with your own inner masculine energies. This is you as the divine feminine in the spiritual sense, working with your masculine energies in the physical sense, in the 3D, which is represented by the King of Wands. Yes? All right. So, and it's so funny that because the energy was intense anyway, so it's funny that we got cut off at that moment. I just find that pretty hilarious. Moving on, your current challenge, divine feminine. Woo! 9 of Swords. Okay, so there's some anxiety, and this anxiety is coming from the 5 of Wands energy, and also potentially from the 5 of Cups energy, anything that you're having to leave behind. I'm feeling this is like the last little pieces of purging from this major cycle. But also what I'm getting here is there's an understanding here with the 9 of Swords. There's an understanding of how your thoughts affect your reality. So many of you may be looking back on the past and seeing how you may have been a Chicken Little, in a sense that you were constantly thinking the sky was falling. You were constantly thinking, and this is energies of like the rabbit in the animal spirit guidebook, or not the guidebook, but the guides, the animal spirit guides. The energies of the rabbit card is that energy of, constantly saying, oh, the hawk is going to eat me. The hawk is going to eat me. The hawk is going to eat me. And then the hawk hears it and is like, oh, wow, thank you for the idea. Actually, that sounds delicious, and scoops him up. Next thing you know, he's gotten eaten. Like, it's the self-fulfilling prophecies. It's the worst case scenarios. Your challenge here, Divine Feminine, is understanding that and getting control of your mind. That's actually what you are working on right now. And the confidence that you have expressed through the King of Wands here is absolutely helping you do that, because you have a shit ton of confidence to believe in yourself. And it's like, this is how powerful masculine and feminine energies are when they come together, when they align with each other, because the feminine energy is cardinal energy anyway. All right. So she's got her own confidence. When she's in alignment, she is pretty freaking confident also. But then when you bring in that masculine counterpart and align with that, you're a force to be reckoned with. You just cannot be stopped. You know what I mean? So here, your challenge in the Nine of Swords being, it's not so much, I don't really feel like many of you are dealing too much with the anxiety anymore, even though you could be. There could be some worst case scenarios that are popping up here or there. But the main focus with this card right now, with these energies right now, is understanding that you create your reality through your thoughts. If you want to continue to maintain this abundance, you have to believe in it and stop believing that everything's going to fall to pieces and you're going to be out on your ass. Like, no, you don't have time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right? Nine of Swords is coupled with the Six of Swords. Geez, the Six of Swords. I mean, that's exactly what I was just saying. You're moving on. Your challenge is doing that mental healing to get yourself away from this worst case scenario thinking. I'm going to go ahead and level with y'all right now. I am totally resonating with this right now. Why? Because I recently just started doing this full time. Like it happened much earlier than I had expected it to. I had a plan in place and I was following through with that plan, but I ended up getting out of my day job like a week early because they were able to get things covered. And so I basically had this whole month to just rest and recuperate. Now, granted, it has been the holiday season, so things are a little slower, but it was the perfect opportunity for me to work through the energies of, oh my God, was this the right idea? Oh my God, I'm going to crash and burn. No, I'm not going to crash and burn. Why? Why? Because I believe in myself. And I have a plan in place. It's not like I'm doing this fly by the seat. I'm not flying by the seat of my pants here with the Knight of Wands. I'm actually very focused, very determined, and I'm following the call by the universe. Okay? So this is what you're doing, Divine Feminine, and it's excellent. It is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Closing message here for you, Divine Feminines, or maybe even some potential outcome. Moving forward, you've got, there it is, Eight of Pentacles, doing the work, being successful. And I see a lot of you, your final message is to continue doing your work, continue practicing your craft, continue working with your craft. I'm also seeing that some of you are really going to be very busy coming up. Spirit's saying coming in January, you know, once people get out of this holiday season fog, shit's going to start to pick up, and you may find yourself very, very busy, busier than you may have expected. Okay. You may hear my roommate playing his music upstairs. If you do, that's what that is. No worries. Eight of Pentacles is coupled with, yes, there's that Ace of Pentacles I was talking about. Before we got cut off in the first video, and before I started the message for, I started reading the cards for the Divine Feminine, I was talking about how the Ace of Pentacles had come out, and that was really coming through. That was really, Spirit really wanted me to speak about that because it's very serious. A lot of the Divine Feminines right now are really working on their pentacles. And also, it's funny, when I started that, I actually, instead of saying the Ace of Pentacles, I said the Page of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles came out. Well, here's the Ace of Pentacles again. And what I'm hearing is, oh shit, I lost my train of thought now. But the Eight of Pentacles coupled with the Ace of Pentacles, you are actively creating this new situation, this new life, this new career, this new path. You are working your magic in creating these new opportunities. Okay? I mean, that's awesome. That is so awesome, Divine Feminine. Like, go on, sister, because you got this. The universe is saying, you been got this, honey. Where you been? All right. So now let's get into the Divine Masculine energies. 111 viewers in the stream. I love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please go ahead and hit that like button for me if you haven't already. But now we're getting into the Divine Masculine energies. And please, again, I encourage you guys, even if you are not of the Divine Masculine camp, if you are more of the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculines, I mean, go back and watch this later and look and see how you can, you know, resonate with the Divine Feminine energies. But Divine Feminines out there, please, I encourage you to look at this, try and see how you can connect with this with the inner masculine energies within you, okay? We are starting out with the 10 of Swords. I like that. Now, the 10 of Swords did come out as a flyer for you, Divine Masculine, as I was shuffling the deck. Oh, no, it was during the pre-shuffle, actually. That's excellent. You've got the 9 of Cups. Oh, man, we've got that mirroring. Page of Pentacles. And then finally, you've got the 10 of Wands. All right? So masculine energies, what I'm getting here right now is y'all are doing the heavy lifting when it comes to bringing things to a close, completions here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Okay? And what I'm in combination with the rest of these cards here, the 9 of Cups and the Page, or in this deck, in both of these decks, actually, they are called the Princess, but the Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. There is energy, there are energies of bringing things to completion in order to achieve this wish fulfillment. Okay. Now, for some of you, the anxiety around this is probably maybe leading you to maybe indulge a little more, drown your sorrows. That's not a big thing that I'm getting here, but for some of you, there is a percentage of you out there that might be really stressed out about all of this. And so I would caution, especially during the holiday season, that's what's coming through also. Spirit's saying that a lot of this has to do with the holiday season, you know, parties and stuff. Really try, and it might be an energy of knowing that once the holidays are over and all the parties and you have to get back to work. I know me personally, I totally get that. Like this last month, I think, I can't remember when I said it. It was in one of the readings. It might've been in one of the morning coffee readings, but I was like, the universe gave me an opportunity to really take it easy this month. And I'm not so sure that 1 month is going to be enough. Now, that could just be me being a whiny little poo face and not wanting to get back to work, but you're going to have to get back to work. Okay. So have your fun now. Try not to overdo it, but just understand that it's go time soon. And it might be a situation in which once you come out of the holiday season, you're going to have to really take some steps to bring things to a completion. But I really feel like for many of you, it's already there. And you have this time to celebrate. But all of this completion is coming through, is happening so that you can achieve your wishes. You can realize your dreams. Right? Wish fulfillment there, okay? And you're starting over. Page of Pentacles. You're starting over. You're starting, it's not even like you're starting over. Yes, it may feel like you've hit the reset button, but that reset button was more like the level up button. You know what I mean? I like that, the level up button. It's like when you're playing an RPG, for all you gamers out there, and you level up and you have your experience points, and now you can like spend your experience points. Right? Don't mind me. I'm a gamer as well. Okay. So let's get into your first set of current energies, Divine Masculine. You got, woo, look at that. Completion. I told you, the world. Yes, Divine Masculine. And this, honestly, I'm going to speak from my own point of view, how this feels from like the masculine energy within. It's like, we're ready to complete this shit. We are ready to bring this cycle to an end. Some of you might be seeing 10-10 a lot. I've been seeing that lately. Missy did mention that she's been seeing that lately. That is completion. You're closing things out, but you're also connecting to energies of the 11th dimension, which is great. But this is what I'm seeing. As I'm looking at this card, the energies of this card are saying is bringing that 10-10 up to me. So if you've been seeing 10-10 a lot lately, you're closing out some major cycles in your life, okay? The world is coupled with, more mirroring, the 5 of Cups. Now, this is not bad, actually. This is actually very good, because what this is saying is you're closing out the cycles in your life that have had you in this 5 of Cups energy, this regret, this remorse, the guilt, the shame, the missed opportunities, even, you know, social experiences or social situations, social settings that have been toxic, narcissistic, detrimental to you. Any people that have been trying to keep you in a lower vibrational state, even, we'll say, okay? You're closing out these cycles. There may, like, okay, so just like for the Divine Feminine, there may be some last dregs of purging happening for you when it comes to these old cycles. Because like I said earlier, you do have the pendulum swinging into your sector here, the purge pendulum, I mean. So you are going through your final purge too, okay? You're going through the purging associated with closing out these cycles, right? But that's excellent, Divine Masculine. Second set of surrounding energies, you've got strength. I know that's right. Strength. And it's interesting. I'm going to call this just a tiny bit of mirroring, because strength represents Leo energy. And the King of Wands also represents Leo energy. So you have Leo coming out in the same spot. And it's that confidence. It's not allowing fear to get in the way. That's beautiful, Divine Masculine. So this strength is having the strength to move forward, having the strength to push on, to press on. And I did see it in one of the morning coffee readings this past week, where the King of Wands came out. I did see the fixed energy of the King of Wands being as somewhat of a plow, just pushing through. And that's what I'm seeing here as well with strength. Strength is coupled with, oh, the Knight of Cups. Yes, this could be feeling love and wanting to send a message, wanting to approach your Divine Feminine. But what I'm also seeing is your heart center here. Having the strength to stand up for what you believe in your heart, and to experience your heart, to clear out your heart, to live from your heart space, rather than just your solar plexus, Divine Masculine. That is fantastic. And when it comes to the energies of that plow image that I was seeing, it's like you're plowing through the madness and the destruction and the pain in your heart in order to clean it out. You're having the strength to face what it is you truly wish to experience in life, or feel in your heart. You're having the strength to open up your heart. And that's beautiful. That is beautiful, Divine Masculine. Your current challenge, the Ace of Wands. Inspiration, wanting to, needing to, desiring to move in a new direction. Okay? Guys, I have to say, I love this new light I bought. Girl, it is fantastic. I'm sorry. Sidebar. Anyway, but this is a challenge only because for many of you, what you truly desire kind of goes against what you lived in the past. It goes against the person that you were in the past. The person, Spirit is saying, the person that society created you to be, molded you to be. It kind of flies in the face of that a little bit. Why? Because you're living from your heart center. Knight of Cups. So you have this new inspiration. Some of you may be feeling a resurgence of love, like I said, with the Knight of Cups, a resurgence of love for your divine feminine, wanting to reconnect with your divine feminine, wanting to communicate or approach your divine feminine, but it's from a more mature place. But also there are some challenges in that also just in the past history, but this is good. And the biggest thing that I'm getting from the Ace of Wands here is, what do I do with this now? That is why that is the challenge. It's like you got the inspiration, but it's like, okay, but now what do I do? Ace of Wands is coupled with, boop, the Wheel of Fortune. And I told you, the Ace of Wands energy, this new direction that you want to go in is a completely different cycle. It's something very, very different. Now, also, there's also a little bit of an energy of a Russian roulette type thing going on here with the universe. And I don't mean Russian roulette in the sense that, you know, you're juggling with your life. But what I'm seeing is you kind of like putting your faith in the universe and allowing the universe to just randomly bring you whatever it needs. It's like you're spinning the wheel, but that wheel only really has good things on it. Now, this would be the case. I just saw 2555 on the counter. So there's change happening. But this would be the case of, in the sense that you're really doing your work. If you're really doing your work, the universe is going to reward you. But it's kind of like a mystery. It's like literally the Wheel of Fortune. And whatever the universe spits out here is going to be of service to you, is going to help you with this new inspiration. Okay. But there are there's a lot of completion here for you, divine masculine. You have tens all over the place. You've got the 10 of Swords here. You've got the 10 of Wands underneath the deck here. You've got the 10 in the Wheel of Cups here. And then you have the completion in 21 in the World. And what's so awesome, I didn't realize this before, guys, but if you look at it, divine feminine, you've got Judgment. Divine masculine, you've got the World. Judgment is now card number 20. The World is card number 21. They're in the same position, okay? The progression. Judgment with the divine feminine energies in the spiritual form is answering the call, is acknowledging the call and saying, all right, guys, we've got to do this. Excellent. Divine masculine, take the action, complete the cycles. Are you guys seeing the mirroring here? This is amazing. I mean, this couldn't be any more perfect for how, and it totally makes sense as to why Spirit would be guiding me to have you guys to really, really influence you or encourage you guys to see this as both masculine and feminine energies within you. It's beautiful. And there's a lot of mirroring happening here, because not only do you have, you know, the Page of Pentacles in both of your overall energies, you've got the 5 of Cups also, you both have that, but you have this progression from Judgment to the World, from feminine to masculine, and then in the feminine and masculine, you have Leo energy in the King of Wands and Leo energy in Strength, and they're in the same position. This is so awesome, you guys. Closing message here for you, divine masculine, and or potential outcome, 8 of Wands. I know that is right. So like I said, some of you might really be thinking about reaching out to your divine feminine, reconnecting with her in some way, communicating with her in some way. Divine feminines out there, cool your jets, because I'm not really feeling like this would really happen anytime soon. Okay, they still have to overcome a lot. There are still a lot of obstacles here that they need to surmount before they may have the confidence to communicate with you. So I would just say, send some loving encouragement, you know, whatever. You might actually, if you've been in a really resentful place, divine feminine, you might want to work on releasing that. Okay, but also this is not just communication, but this is movement. This is swift, direct, bullseye type movement, okay, with the Archer here. The 8 of Wands is coupled with the 7 of Cups. Okay, so there are options. And this feels good, though. This feels really good. There are definitely options. And I really feel like right now, divine masculine energies, your focus is to find the bullseye, okay? Sift through the options and find the target. The 7 of Cups feels really good here because you've been working, you've been doing your work, you've been healing, you've been growing, you've been ascending, excuse me. And now because of that, the universe is presenting you with opportunities What? Look at this. Look at it. Look at this, guys. The universe is presenting you with opportunities. Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands to go after what it is you truly desire. Beautimous, y'all. Beautimous. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so now, we're going to get, yeah, and there's movement too. There's movement on the divine feminine energies too, because you've got the Chariot. Oops, you got the Chariot underneath the deck. So the Chariot is the emotional situation, right? And the divine feminine energies rule the emotions. The divine masculine rules the action. And you've got in the Eight of Wands, the action. More movement. You honestly, you could say that the Eight of Wands is like the minor arcana version of the Chariot. So if you want to see it that way, you've got more mirroring, guys. I mean, can I get an A? Man, I will drink my orange juice to that. Mm. All right, guys. So next, we're going to get into the Oracle section. So, animal spirit guides here. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. So we're doing the relationship spread. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for everything that you do for us and all these messages. Please give us an accurate representation of the energies of the divine masculine. Otter. Otter did fall in reverse. But we'll talk about that. Otter. For the divine feminine, please, Spirit. For the divine feminine. Peacock. Ooh, okay. The shadow dynamic of the relationship. Lizard. All right. And the illuminated dynamic of the relationship, please, Spirit. Horse. Wow. These are some great energies, guys. Underneath the deck is Scorpion. And then something else wanted to show up here. What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh, Rabbit. There's Rabbit. But here, underneath the deck is Scorpion. And that's really about your truth, being in your truth, okay? But let's see here. So for the divine masculine, we have Otter. Now, this did fall in the reverse, but I don't want you to pay too much attention to that. That's really just a bit of a warning, or just a little bit of a warning. It's like, try to have as much fun as you can through all of this. Do not forget to have fun. That's really all that means. Otherwise, you're in a good place, divine masculine, with the Otter here. And also, that's also mirrored in the Nine of Cups energy that you have as well, okay? All right, Otter. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the Otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself, without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more Otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The Otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. When in balance, Otter is full of love and needs nothing. When out of balance, Otter is gloomy, sighs, and makes silly excuses. To bring into balance, one needs a dance party or a celebration. For the divine masculine energies, what's really coming through here is, please do not worry about all the heaviness, okay? The universe is on your side. You will get through whatever you need to get through, as long as you stay in alignment and you follow through. Just follow through with your intuition, with what the universe is guiding you towards. Just follow through with it and everything will be fine, okay? Divine feminine, you got Peacock. Is anyone else singing that Katy Perry song? I love that song. 'Twas a good one. All right, here we go. We are in the air section. I love this deck, but the one thing, here we go. The one thing I don't like about the book is how hard it is to find things. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for it. Okay. Peacock, inner beauty. compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, peacock is confident and kind. When out of balance, peacock can't, quote, digest situations. To bring into balance, one must meditate on the navel. That's beautiful, Divine Feminine. The shadow dynamic of the relationship is lizard. 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 Where are you, lizard? Where you at? Oh, I passed it. I passed it. I passed it, y'all. See, this is what I mean. I mean, it's set, it's organized in element, okay, but once you get into the element, it's like, oh my God, where is that? Lizard. Instinctual. Sensitive to the subtle. Dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, the lizard is artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, lizard is elusive, non-committal, and flaky. To bring into balance, one can start a creative project. Yes? And finally, we have the illuminated dynamic in the horse. Momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive, that you can ride on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, horse achieves anything and never gives up. When out of balance, horse runs away and feels weak. To bring into balance, one can practice strength training. That's beautiful, guys. So beautiful. So now I'm going to close the reading with one card from the Lightworker Oracle this week. Since we seem to be stepping into our spiritual missions here, I think this is it's kind of a perfect deck to use, yeah? All right, one more shuffle. And then we're going to close out this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Closing message, please, Spirit. There we go. Yes, perfect. Card number 34, hold your center. Stand your ground is the message that comes through with that. Hold your center. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground, firmly place your feet there, and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. Let me see. You are learning to trust your own instincts, to take your own journey without comparison to the life path of another. There is no need to become disheartened or distracted by comparisons or judgments. The earth needs your light, which can only come from you. You will offer so much. Sorry, guys. You will offer so much less if you try to make it match your beauty to what you perceive the beauty of another to be. Many souls who are different and unique were not understood, acknowledged, or valued for whom they were as children. Instead, they were encouraged to conform, to change, to be other than their true self in order to be loved. This can be a hard pattern to break. Yet the time is here for you to love and honor yourself as yourself. You are beautiful. You do not need to change for another. You certainly do not need to change for the divine. You are being encouraged instead to distill your essence and become even more of you. Hold your center now and do not be rattled by any other through intimidation, confrontation, doubt, jealousy, or fear. To quote, hold your center means to accept your innate value and worth, your right to exist and thrive, and accept the love that created you as you in order to fulfill your divine destiny. This oracle brings you confirmation. You are on the right path. You do not need to collapse into fear or doubt to ease old guilt or make others feel more comfortable. It is not selfish or, quote, hard of you to be strong. You can hold yourself in high esteem and be gentle and loving to others, whilst absolutely refusing to accept any behavior, belief, or attitude of another that would tear you down or cast you into doubt or self-hatred. I'm going to stop there. Lord, yeah. That sure was a good reading. What did you guys think? Excellent. I love it. Healing Seed of Love. Excellent, guys. You guys are so very welcome. Congratulations to all of you. I mean, this is the energy of the collective that I'm channeling for right now, and this is, yeah, I'll say some serious fire. It is a unicorn. So my shirt says, all men are created equal, but only the best become unicorns. I love this shirt. It's one of my absolute favorites. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to clean up a little bit now. Boop. Thank you, Samria. I love you guys. I love you all so much. So in honor of this being the last twin flame reading, weekly twin flame reading of 2018, I am opening the floor up for anyone that would like to ask a single question reading, happy hour style. Yeah, so single question readings would be $20. If you would like to, go ahead and PayPal me and I will answer your question. But I don't know, it's up to you guys. We don't really have to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do happy hour tomorrow also because it's New Year's Eve. I'm not sure yet. But honestly, I think this was a really great way to end 2018. What do you guys think? I really think the mission kind of was a success in the fact of, you know, finding balance and union within. I mean, to me, this reading right here is kind of confirmation that many of us are achieving that. You know what I mean? So that's pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful, guys. I'm just going to clean up a little bit here. No worries, guys. Okay, wait. Hold on, wait, hold on. I mean, Guacamole, you make a good point. I don't know. I mean, this reading was so good. Yeah, David, I absolutely agree. So you can use the donate button on my channel, on the homepage of my channel, or you can use my email address to send to divineconversations2711@gmail.com. Yeah. Single questions are going to be $20. We're doing this happy hour style. Yeah. So $20. And then once we're done with the session here, I'm going to, oh, let me check on that. But I'm going to okay, excellent. I'm going to download both of the videos and edit them together so that we have the message in one central place. Yeah, so it should be available later tonight. Okay. Yes, I love that. Riding a unicorn into 2019, like eat my magical dust. Yes, honey. Woo. Woo. Kinda, Jamisa. It's like, yes, it's 20. David, I don't have an Instagram yet. I'm working on expanding my social media presence. I don't have one yet, but as soon as I get one, I'll share it with you guys. So I'm doing a little mini happy hour session for you guys, if you would like, in honor of this being our last weekly twin flame reading of 2018. No worries, Jamisa. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Excellent, guys. Thank you. So let me just continue cleaning up here. I think I want to use these cards instead of the crystal visions. Yeah, let's do that. Woo! Okay, and let me get a pen. Good Lord, you stay on there. Pen and a piece of paper so I can write some things down. Oh, goodness. Where did my pad go? Oop, there it is. All right, and a pen. Ooh, a nail file. Excellent. I'm going to need that later. All righty, kids. You can super chat. It's just I recommend that you do PayPal. It's easier for me to keep track of things because the super chat expires after a while. So I'd like to be able to have it so that I can see. Uh-oh. Sorry, dropped my mic. Ta-da. Okay. I got to fix that too. Ooh. All righty, kids. So. Hi, Betsy. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, boy. Okay. So we've got Patty. Okay. Excellent. So we've got Patty. We've got Dynamic Dental Solutions. I don't know who that is. And then we have Lisa. So go ahead. Lisa, I have your questions. Your question. Who is Dynamic? Yeah, who is Dynamic Dental Solutions? That is a fantastic name. Oh, Hi. Okay. Excellent. Archangel. So go ahead and send me your questions. I'm sorry, I totally wasn't even paying attention. When will you see your twin flame again, Lisa? Okay. Now, Lisa, I just want to say I don't normally work with timelines. So already this is most likely going to be an understanding of what would need to be done in order to see him again. Like the work that would need to be done or the healing that would need to be done to see him again, right? Because that you can't really put a timeline on that. You know what I mean? Yes, love bugs, you can super chat, but I highly but I do prefer PayPal because it's easier for me to keep to keep track of everything. Jamia, I've got you here, honey. All right, so Patty, Guacamole, I just need your question. Wait, hold on. Did you put it in? Because you can put a note in the thingy. So maybe I should try it. Ahaha, there it is. I got it. I got it, Guacamole. Okay, what Spirit has to say about your alignment? All right. Archangel, what was your question? Okay, Lisa, I got it. You did. I got it. I got it, Guacamole. Alrighty. So I can just give you whatever a message of Spirit has for you, Archangel. And then Jamisa, I need your question. So I'm going to start with you, Guacamole. Yes. So you feel like you're not in alignment. And already what I wanted to say is, you know, especially with all these shifts that we're going through, you're excellent, Archangel. I got you. So especially with all these shifts that we're going through, there are going to be times where you feel your alignment more than others. You feel like you're more in alignment at one point than you will in another. It's like the ebb and the flow of everything, really. And there's a card that's coming to mind in one of the Oracle decks. I believe it's the Lightworker Oracle, or actually no, I think it's the Crystal Mandala. But it talks about how there are going to be times when, yes, I got you, Jamisa, or Jamia. I'll call you Jamia. Anyway. Yes, I got you, boo. I just need your question. Oh, excellent, love bugs. So it's just that it's not a bad thing at all. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you, Guacamole, in terms of this alignment for you. What's going on with this, with alignment? Because they're saying, goodness gracious, this mic, I swear. So sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh, Guacamole, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that, Guacamole. Hi, Jack. Sorry. All right. Cool. So guacamole. What's going on with your alignment here? Well, you're definitely ascending. I'm going to give you one more shuffle, and then we'll see what we've got for you, okay? Guacamole. Boop. All right, guacamole. What do we have here? The Fool. I mean, look at that. And okay, so you're ascending. That's what they were saying. You're ascending. You're reaching a new level. And so the reason why you may feel a lack of alignment right now is basically we're easing up on you. We're pulling back a little bit to give you time to reacclimate to this new energy is what they literally just said. Give me just a second here. Oh, you put it in the notes. I'm sorry. I should have looked at that, Jamisa. My bad. No, you didn't. You didn't, Betsy. I'm actually very excited. Hi, Jack. Don't worry about it, Jamisa. I should have looked. Okay, so you want general message from Spirit. Got it. All right, guacamole. Back to you, my dear. So you're starting out with the Fool. Yes, of course, Kiki. Single question. I'm doing single question readings in the form of happy hour right now. So they're all $20 each. If you would like to go ahead and PayPal me, I will put you on the list. The Fool for you, guacamole. And yes, underneath that is the Six of Wands. Go ahead, sister. I mean, this is, Spirit is saying celebration is called for. Celebration is at hand. This is you, like you can take the victory lap. Like this is the energy. You're leveling up, Patty. I mean, there's nothing else to say about that. You're leveling up, honey. Let me turn this down. This is maybe a little bit too bright. A little too bright. You got to dim the photons. Dim the photons. Okay. We're good. Maybe that's too dark. You guys still see? I'm putzing around with this stupid ass thing. I love this light though. Okay. Oh, enjoy your nap. Yay. Love you guys. Love you, Betsy. Love you, Jack. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Guacamole, back to you. Getting all distracted here. All right. So you're starting out, my nail file. You're starting out with the Fool. You've got the Six of Wands underneath that. Let's see what else we have for you here. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Hey, the Empress and the King of Cups. My. All right. So guacamole. Right now is a time for you to just work on maintaining your balance. Okay. You might feel like you have to juggle a little bit. That's okay. That is the energies of you acclimating with this energy. You might be feeling actually really tired because of, you know, the juggling that you're having to do, or the realignment that you're going through. Seven of Cups to me is saying, wow, that's saying you don't really have to make any choices right now, guacamole. Okay, there's a lot swirling around you. This feels kind of confusing. It feels like there's just a lot going through it. And what this is also saying to me is you just gotta, it's like your mind is sifting through everything that is falling away as you move up in this, as you level up. And it's so funny, Naomi, because that song has been really important for me lately, because I really do feel like I've leveled up too. So we're all kind of going through this. And you have the Divine Feminine right here, the Empress. With, and look at this, Patty, with the Divine Masculine energy, now in the form of the King of Cups. And to me, the first thing that I was seeing with this King of Cups here is this person, this soulmate of yours that you've connected with lately. But that is through the energies of the Divine Masculine within you that you are balancing out. Okay, see, no, that's perfect. That's perfect, guacamole. That is absolutely what this Seven of Cups is. And that's why I was saying this, you're cycling through all these different thoughts or ideas or whatever impressions I'm hearing that are no longer serving you. And so you need to just acknowledge them and release them. I love that. So you just have to acknowledge everything anything that makes you feel like, for example, like you're not doing enough, throw that out. Throw that out the window, because that is twisted narcissistic energy. It's kind of like a tactic to help keep people in line, to help keep people from not really being able to achieve, you know what I mean? Not being able to follow or to reach the level of the guru or whoever is, you know, I'm seeing, you know what I mean? Like I'm seeing that as like a control tactic, saying you're not doing enough. You need to do more. You need to do this, that. It's like, when you're in that mindset, you'll never be able to do enough. So just let that go, because it's obvious you're already doing enough. Okay. Yes. Guacamole. That's exactly what it's like. It's like it's mind control from, you're doing fantastic, from dark energies. Okay. So there you have it. Hello. Oh, I love you too, Guacamole. You're so welcome. I'm glad it was helpful. All right. So next we have Archangel, and you are looking for general guidance as well. Excellent. After Archangel, we've got Lisa, and then we've got Jamisa. The floor is going to stay open for a little bit longer for anyone that would like to have a single question answered. Single question readings are $20. We're doing this happy hour style, y'all. So if you would like a reading, go ahead and PayPal me. If not, that is cool too. I'm doing this in honor of this being the last, I don't know. We'll see. We're doing this because in honor of the last weekly twin flame reading of 2018. But then also, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing happy hour tomorrow night, as it is New Year's Eve, and I actually might be going to a party. Yes, Lisa, that is absolutely it. It's also your ego that could be saying that you're not doing enough. So don't worry about that. Yes, we are, Bryant. We are all doing just fine. Hi, Bryant. By the way, thank you for joining us. All right, Archangel. General guidance from Spirit. I'm feeling like you are looking for guidance moving into 2019. I'm hearing you say, what do I need to be looking out for? You can, Cami. Super chat is an option. It's just, okay, excellent. It's just that PayPal is easier for me to keep track. But if you would like to use super chat instead, you're more than welcome to do so. But PayPal is preferred. All right, Archangel. Moving into 2019 for you. And I'm getting that you're looking for guidance in business. Okay, that's probably going to be coming through here. One more shuffle for you. Excellent. Boop. All righty. Overall energy. We've got, ooh, the Four of Wands. Go ahead, sister. I mean, you're solid, you're stable, you're grounded. What the Four of Wands is saying to me right now is you have the know-how, you have the business sense. Whatever you're embarking on right now, you're quite solid. And it may not look like that right now. It may feel kind of messy, a little all up in the air, a little bit. But the Spirit is saying with the Four of Wands here, you have an excellent foundation, okay? So you don't really have to be so concerned. I mean, obviously, you're not going to let things fall willy-nilly, but you don't have to. What I'm hearing is that you don't necessarily need to be as concerned as you think. Right. Here is the Seven of Cups. Okay. Someone just came in. I'm going to check that in a second. But you have the Seven of Cups here. So choices, but choices coupled with confusion, potentially. What I'm getting here is you probably need to do a little bit more research into the options in front of you. I feel like I want to tell you to learn as much as you can about the options in front of you. Time is not a limit, is what I just heard. Don't worry about having to make a choice too quickly. Take your time. Okay? Ooh, whoa. Knight of Swords, Devil, Three of Cups, King of Wands. And this wanted to come out too. Four of Swords. Okay. That was you, love bugs. Okay, excellent. You're going to be number 5 on the list. Archangel. First and foremost, I want to let you know that you are the King of Wands in this situation. And what I want to tell, oh, awesome, thank you. What I want to tell you is the devil is in the details. This is why you need to do as much research as you can about this, because something's not right. Something's not right. And I feel with the Three of Cups here, I'm getting an energy of someone might be masquerading as a friend or an ally, but I feel like they might have some alternative motives. And I don't want to say this, I'm not trying to say this to you to scare you or anything, but, and this actually, I feel like this is something you're already aware of to a certain extent. Four of Swords is saying to take it easy, rest a little bit, take a break, maybe lay low for a minute and observe. I really want, like, the Four of Swords energy to me right now is it feels like lay low for a minute. Let things play out. Knight of Swords is energies of communication. It's also an energy of pick your battles wisely. And that's also why I want to say to lay low here. Because you have to, I feel like if you were to just lay low and let things play out, the answer is kind of just going to fall in your lap. Because of this Four of Wands energy. You have 2 fours here, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. And underneath, you've got the Seven of Cups, right? Four of Swords, Four of Wands, okay? So foundation is set. Excellent, excellent, Archangel. Foundation is set. Like the cement has been poured and everything, but it's now like, you know, so like, you know how when you're building a house, they pour the cement, but you need to let it settle into the ground before you can really, like, even once it dries, you have to let it dry and then you have to let it set for like a month or two before you can, oh, maybe more, maybe 6 months, I think. I don't know. I don't remember, but you have to let it set before you can continue to build on top of the house. That's where you are right now. Foundation has been set. Solid. Yes, exactly. Solid cornerstone. So now just let everything play out around you. Because again, like I said, you are the King of Wands. And it's so funny that both you and Guacamole's readings had this energy of the King of the balance. Guacamole had the Empress, you have the King of Wands, and the two of them came out together. Ooh, I love that, Archangel. You see, we're on the same vibe, honey. But you're good. You're good. Okay? So just let it play out. Yay. But congratulations to you. Because I'm hearing business is booming. Or at least it's going to be booming. Yeah? Yeah. Excellent. You're welcome, my love. All right, Lisa, it's your turn. Hi, Epipilo girl. Epipilot girl. I don't really even know how to... hey, honey. How are you? Already starting. Excellent. Yeah, the Fool just came out. Okay. Okay. So, Lisa, you want to know when you'll see your twin again? Ooh. Well, the Knight of Cups just popped out. That's a good sign. And it's a good sign because I was just about to say, I'm going to, the way this message is going to come through, it's going to be about what needs to be completed, what needs to be healed, or what needs to be done before you two will be in alignment to see each other again. And I feel what they're saying is he's already getting into alignment. The Knight of Cups came out, and the Knight of Cups came out for the Divine Masculine in the Twin Flame. Good Lord. This is the third one in a row. That's awesome, okay? But he's changing. His heart is growing, and he's becoming stronger. The Fool came out again. And we've got strength popping out now. Okay. Strength is building in his heart, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. And I really feel like he's growing up. No joke, guacamole. I really feel like he's growing up. He's becoming more mature, Lisa. He's becoming more mature. So this is good. He is leveling up as well, says Spirit. Yeah. All right, Lisa. One more shuffle. And you see what's so funny? All of this is happening for us because we have decided to focus on ourselves. Boop, and not focus on them so much. And that's allowing them the space to do their own work. Good goodness gracious. Good God. Can we just talk about this for a second? Lisa, in between doing your reading and Archangel's reading, the Fool came out. Okay. And then while I was like in your energy, the Fool came out again. Well, look at what's underneath the deck. Third time in a row. So a new start is happening. I just heard he's changing his ways drastically. We have the Devil here. There's some fear. There is some fear. But I'm hearing that he's leaving his past behind him in some very major ways, which definitely is going to cause some fear. Okay? Let's see what else we've got for you. Six of Swords. Look at that. Two of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Ooh, Five of Cups. Okay. So he's feeling it. I just did a reading for someone recently in which her Divine Masculine was going through a period where he was kind of feeling how he's been feeling the effects of being left out in the cold. And I really feel like that's what's happening for him right now. So there's a decision that needs to be made, but there are energies that still need to be worked through. Both of you are on the precipice of a brand new start. And you're doing this individually, yet still you're influencing each other. You're helping each other along in your independent ways, okay? A new start is happening. You both are moving forward. There's a decision that needs to be made, but that decision is whether to leave the past behind or not. And what's helping to influence that with the Five of Cups. Excellent. With the Five of Cups in the root position here, that is focused by the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling shame, regret, remorse, all that stuff. It's helping push the both of you away from this Devil energy. And once you two are sufficiently clear of that Devil energy, I'm really feeling like lines of communication will start to open up again. Because I feel it's situations like codependencies, but it's not in the traditional sense. Codependency in societal views. It's hive mind mentality in certain respects. It's different for the both of you, but it's kind of mirroring each other. It's that kind of energy. And that actually came out in this past week's one of the morning coffee readings, leaving the hive mentality behind. And I really feel like that's absolutely what's happening for the both of you, because you're growing stronger and you're learning, you're getting to a point where you really can think for yourselves instead of having to have Yeah. Instead of having to have that validation from maybe the people around you, you're starting to find that validation within yourselves. So as that continues, you'll have a brand new start eventually. Okay. Again, I can't necessarily. Okay. Spirit just said 6 months from now. And like I said, this is not something that can happen overnight, but just keep an eye open within the next 6 months, something really could change for the both of you. Okay. Okay. So there you have it, Lisa. All right. I have Jamisa next, and then, or Jamesa. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. And then we have Love Bugs. Excellent, Lisa. I'm so glad. I am so, so glad. Okay, excellent. I'm saying it right. Good. I would hate to be butchering anyone's name. Yes, you are 5. All right. And then we have Camille. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. So, Love Bugs, I got you here. And then we have Camille. Okay. So, Love Bugs, you want, what does Spirit want you to know moving into 2019? Excellent. And then Camille, you're number 6. Okay, go ahead and send me your, love you too, Lisa. You're so very welcome. Go ahead and send me your question, Camille. Okay. All right. Jamisa, general message from Spirit for you, my dear. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Okay. Jamisa, you are going through a period where hi, Balsamic Mafia Gaming. How are you? You're going through it, Jamisa, you're going through a period where you are working on aligning your masculine energies. I feel like what they're saying to me is right now, it's like you have no control over your masculine energies. It's like they just run amok. I'm seeing a toddler, a little kid that's in like their terrible twos stage. Terrible twos. That's not so fun. But this is all how we are working on healing the inner masculine energies, or just healing the divine masculine as a whole. Because I feel like he's having a temper tantrum. And that's because no one ever listened to him. It's that kind. Well, good. Okay, excellent. This is a time you're in a place right now and it's really funny because they're really giving me this analogy. But that's how they're showing it to me right now. And they're saying that he's really impressionable right now. You have a unique opportunity to really gain the trust back, to really heal your inner child. This is like serious inner child work right now. Okay, one more shuffle. And boop, you really want to approach this as the true Empress energy, nurturing, loving, not trying to make it into something that it isn't, allowing your inner masculinity to shine for what it truly is and not trying to force it to be something that it's not, okay? Okay, you have the moon. You could be coming up on a dark night of the soul situation. I'm feeling that because there are some things that there's some purging that's going to happen. The more you connect with your inner masculinity, there are going to be some things that are going to come up that you're going to need to purge. It might feel like a dark night of the soul. Don't be afraid of that. Just like the Tower energy, the Tower is good, okay? Dark night of the soul is just a moment where you're really just purging, and the universe has always got your back. You will absolutely be okay. You don't have anything to worry about. Look at look. This is all in service of union within. 2 of Cups. Yes? This is good. This is very good. Let's see what else we've got here for you. 6 of Swords. Perfect. The Page of Pentacles. Exactly, Jamisa. That's exactly it. That's absolutely why wow, that makes so much sense. It's why I'm seeing this kid who's just having this temper tantrum. It's like, no, listen to me. Oh, yes. Okay, so that makes perfect sense then. You have 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Underneath that, you've got the Page of Swords. Ooh. Listening to your inner divine masculine, doing research, seeking, surveillance, trying to figure out how you can heal, what I'm getting a few different things here. First of all, what I'm getting is that you have energies about you that are going to help you seek out and understand why things happen the way that they have, and how you can go about fixing it. Okay, this is doing the surveillance. It's also the beginnings of leveling up. You're starting, because you have the Page of Pentacles also. So yes, this is somewhat juvenile energy, but you have to start somewhere, right? This is that inner child essence. Starting from the bottom, starting from the ground and working your way up. It's that kind of energy, okay? 2 of Wands is the choice. You're finally facing the choice of whether to honor yourself or continuing to honor others. And that's a good thing. That's something that you really needed to face for a long time. But ultimately, this is all going to bring balance within. And I just heard recognition. I don't know if you feel like you've almost been a bit of a doormat for people. I mean, it's kind of what it sounds like in what you said there in that comment, but that doormat energy is going out the window. And I say that with a grain, take that with a grain of salt. Okay. I mean, I don't mean to offend you, or if that triggers you, then that's something that you gotta heal. But that's going out the window, and that goes out the window when you choose yourself and you bring union within to the forefront of your life, the way you live your life, the way you express yourself. The moon is also talking about the secrets. Okay, so with the Page of Swords here, diving into the darkness, all the things that have been hidden, that you've been hiding from yourself, refusing to look at, refusing to heal or deal with. Yes, excellent. Okay, growth. Beautiful, Jamisa. So there it is. 2 of Swords just came out too. Thank you so much, Hazel. 2 of Swords just came out also, Jamisa. So this is the things, these are the things that have been hidden from you. Now, you have been in an energy where you kind of like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to go against my family, my friends, whatever everybody else wants of me. I don't want to go against that. But now the blindfold is coming off. And what I'm getting with that's in conjunction with the moon and all the things that you've been hiding here from yourself, all the things that you've been afraid of. You're not afraid of them anymore. It's, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing Home Alone. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I'll get back to that in a second. But 6 of Pentacles is the balance between give and take. If they can't be, if the relationship isn't balanced, if there isn't some reciprocity there, it is not worth your time. But what I'm hearing is that phrase when he's approaching Good Lord, you've got flyers. Justice in reverse. The moon in reverse again, and the 10 of cups. Justice. Okay, I'm reading them upright. You have, this is extended, but I'm not afraid anymore. You know that part in the movie where he's saying, he's calling out to that scary guy. He's saying he's not afraid anymore. That's what I'm hearing you say. Justice is being served into your life. The moon and the 10 of cups. Ultimate emotional fulfillment. That is also family. There's justice coming to you in the form of your family. Stand up for yourself. Oh my God, are you serious? Sun, moon, and Mars in Taurus? Good Lord, honey. Talk about fixed energy. Woo! All right, so there you have it, Jamisa. Thank you so much for ordering that. I hope that was helpful for you. Next, love bugs. Oh, excellent, David. I love it. Excellent. I love that, Jamisa. That's perfect. Your turn, love bugs. Okay, so you just want spirit's messages moving into 2019. Love bugs. You're doing great, is what I hear. Spirit guide is coming through. I feel like it's a grandmother, a grandparent. Sounds like a grandmother. But she just said, she's doing great. This is a spunky energy. It's she's got pep. I don't know who that might be. All right, spirit messages for you, love bugs. I'm gonna give you one more shuffle. Oh, that's adorable. One more shuffle. Okay. Boop. All right. Okay. Boop. All righty, love bugs. Let's see what we've got for you. Yes. Well, she's here. She's coming through, and she's not saying anything. She wants me to read the cards. I was saying to her, is there anything that you want? She said, no, Eric, just read the cards. I'm like, okay, I got you. I got you. Aha, the Hanged Man. All right, so if you've been feeling like you're stuck or stagnant, don't focus on it that way. Focus on what you could be learning about the situation right now. If there's something that's really difficult for you, if there's a direction that you want to go in, but there's something about wasting your time or not wanting to waste your time. I don't know. Whoa, that's cool, David. But you're not wasting your time. There's something that's going on here that you need to learn from, because the Hanged Man is all about being put in a precarious position in order to, and in that position, you can reach in some sort of enlightenment. And there's something that you still haven't quite learned yet from this situation. Queen of Pentacles. Well, first of all, how about believing in yourself? That you are abundant, that you can. Okay. She is really trying to get you to believe in yourself and believe that you are abundant, you're powerful, you have the skills to do whatever it is you want to be doing. And actually, this lack of belief in yourself, I feel like, is what's keeping you in this hangman state. Okay? All right, let's see what else we've got here for you. Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. All right. So first and foremost, what I want to tell you is you've got an opportunity coming to you, but you need to make some space for it. Ten of Wands. You're carrying too much right now, okay? You need to make some space for it. You have done a lot of work, and you're very abundant. You've got a lot of rewards coming in, okay, with the 9 of Pentacles. But with the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Wands is going with the 10 of Wands here. You have to make some decisions of what to let go of. You have to make some space so that you can receive what the universe is trying to bring forward to you. Well, interesting. That's very interesting, love bugs. And my attention is being drawn to the Queen of Pentacles here. I want to tell you, I feel like you could really do anything. Excellent. But I really feel like you could really do anything. You might even have maybe a few options, I feel like, but also I feel like this purging that you're going through at your house is going to help you make a decision. Because you're physically cleaning out the clutter, and that'll help mentally clean out some clutter that could be blocking you from deciding or understanding what it is you want to be doing. Okay? But your grandmother is always with you. She says, stay connected to me. Pay attention to the signs that I'm sending you. Great change is coming through for you right now, which is indicative of the number 5. Speaking of 5s, we have 50 viewers in the whoa, 51 viewers, 51 likes. That's pretty cool. Hi, Jamie. But you're independent. You're strong. I mean, you've got the Queen of Pentacles and you've got the 9 of Pentacles here. I mean, you got it. The universe is standing by, waiting to bless you. Okay? You're welcome. You're very welcome. Camille, you are last on our list here. Did I get your question? Focus on the purging first. Focus on the purging first, love bug. And that'll help you. It will definitely help you. Jamie, it's interesting that you mentioned that, because what I'm feeling is that union is close in the sense of union within between the masculine and the feminine energies. And that actually did come out in the reading that I did earlier today. So it's going to be posted later on. Don't worry about that. You'll get to see it later. I have some editing to do with it. But it's the union between the masculine and feminine energies within that's really going to be the catalyst towards, you know, union on the external. Aw, that's cute, a Pipolo girl. Little love bug. Camille, are you still here? I never got your question. That's okay, Jamie. Don't worry about that. Go with your gut. Go with your feeling. If you're feeling positive energies, I would say stay in alignment with that. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Hold on, guys. Okay, we're better. Yes, change is happening for all of us. For all of us. Oh, thank you, Vinny. Thank you for joining us. That's excellent. All right, Camille, I'm gonna email, I'm gonna hunt you down, Camille. I'm gonna hunt you down. Thank you, David. I hope you do the same. I hope everyone has a great New Year's, Eve. You all have fun, or you have a nice, relaxing evening. And I wish the best for everybody in 2019. Yeah, it's going to be a really big year. Energetically, I mean, it's a big year. There's a lot happening. Planets are going direct, are in their, many of the planets are in their ruling, are in their homes. So yeah. Excellent. Well, enjoy, Vinny. I hope you guys have fun at the party. So, okay, I'm going to email Camille because I guess she's no longer here. And so that's about it, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Aw, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Archangel. Excellent, love bugs. I'm actually going to pour myself a glass of wine right now. But I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And look out for the video later. I'm going to do some editing and then I'm going to post it. Okay? But, hey, nah, that sounds like my kind of party, Vinny. Okay, moving on. So, I love you guys. Happy New Year. I will see you next. No, I won't see you next year, actually, because I'll see you tomorrow morning for morning coffee. All right, guys. Yes, don't worry, Jamie. I'm going to put it up later. I have to do some editing, but okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the morning for morning coffee. Yeah? Take care. Have a happy Sunday. And happy New Year. Yeah? See you later. Bye.